Grand Bazaar is the title of this paper pad from our friends at Kaiser. Now this is padded at the top. It measures 6.5 by 6.5, perfect size to go with our blank cards that measure 5 by 6.5. You'll have a little bit left over to go on the inside of the card. Now, as you can see, there are 36 sheets of paper. They are all single-sided, and you're going to get 2 of each one. And it's nice to have these. These are really, could go masculine or feminine, just really nice to have. Now, in here, there are going to be some that have this gloss on them. And the gloss has been done just on the artwork, not on the background paper, so you have a little bit of texture going on there. Some of the papers like this are just perfect for matting or backgrounds. You've also got some that have imagery on them. In fact, most of them do. This is another with the gloss finish. Very fun to have. And there's a background. And you can see that these, why I think that these would work really well for masculine cards. This is also got that raised gloss on them. And great big design there. Be pretty on a card. And a kind of a textury, and we've got this again has that that gloss going on, and we've got a tiles, and then a dark, and then wow, isn't that gorgeous? That foiling is absolutely beautiful. And then there are cutouts. There are 12 of them, as you can see. These all happen to be doors, which is interesting. Then we get into the die cuts. Oh, no, we've got more cutouts. Sorry, I beg your pardon. So these will also be cutouts that you can use. And then, oh, isn't that just stunning? Boy, those 2 foil pieces, or actually it's 4 sheets, would be worth the price of the whole collection. Then we get into the die cuts, and you can see that they are in the sheet, but you just can easily pop them out. And they just like so. So very simple to do. Got some pretty borders, some words and frames, as well as more. There are a total of 54 die cuts in this collection, 12 cutouts and 36 total sheets. But I'm not done. To go with this, there's also a whole collection of die cuts. And the die cuts, let me see, there are 40 of them. They range in size from 1 inch across to 4 inches, so just a really nice collection. You're going to get some doors in here, you get some words and phrases, you also get just some really pretty pieces, and again more of the words and more of the really pretty embellishments. So that's going to go beautifully with the Grand Bazaar. And if you know about Kaiser, you know that they're really well known for their wood pieces. They come in a tray like so. And you're going to get between 4 and 6 of each of the designs. So you've got 2 feathers, you have a beautiful flourish, you kind of get more designs in this one, and you even get a very simple flower. And there are so many things that you can do with these. Now these are wood, but you can do the same thing that you would do if they were chipboard. And that can be you can use ink pads on them or markers on them. You can do embossing powders. Certainly use any of the Cosmic Shimmer products. They're going to be beautiful on it. Just so many things that you can do. There are a total of 45 pieces in this collection, and I think I've pulled out one of every single one, but there are going to be multiples of every single one. So you've got the wood shapes, you've got the Grand Bazaar papers, and you've got those really pretty die cuts that will work perfectly all together, all from Kaiser and all in stock now.